Hi Carson Creek families, this is Miss Melanie, and I wanted to give you an update today on our caterpillars because now they are chrysalis. They have made their little cocoons and they're hanging from the lids. And so I wanted to show you what our next step is because they're all done eating and they're all done living in these cups. So they're not quite ready to go outside yet. It's still chilly. So if you remember, we have our nets that we're gonna put it in, but I thought I'd show you how we would get them into those nets, into that net first, because they're not quite ready to be butterflies yet either. So we are gonna carefully, hopefully, here, I'll pull it back here so you can see. I'm gonna carefully take the lid off. Oh, this is tricky. There we go. Because you don't want to drop them. In one of my cups, I think it's that second cup over there, one of the chrysalis dropped off the lid, and I don't think that's good. I don't think he's going to make it to be a butterfly. But this one, can you see? I'm just very carefully taking the lid off, and I'm going to hang it like this. And they're moving inside their little chrysalis things. So their little strings here I'm gonna have to take off. There we go. Do you see them moving? Oh my goodness. How funny is that? Make sure all their little wisps are off. This little guy seems to still be there's a little bit of fur hanging out from each one. Can you see that? I'll get a little bit closer. But they're ready to go on to the next phase. They've all been in their chrysalis. That guy's really moving. Maybe he's having a dream. Maybe he's dreaming while he's in his little cocoon. Oh, he's moving too, that little guy. Okay, so we're gonna put him in this little log here. They came with a little like stand almost to put your lid down in. We're going to tuck it down into this little plastic thing just like that so that the cocoons can hang just like that. And then we're going to put it down into our nest, into our net, not our nest, our net. So here we go, down into the net, right down at the bottom, just like that. Can you see that? And then I'm going to zip it up, and they are going to stay in those cocoons for another maybe about 10 days or so. And remember, we're going to keep the net inside. It's still kind of chilly outside for them, so we want to keep the net inside, and we will see how they turn out. So it's going to be about another 10 days in there. The other thing I thought I would do, I'm going to take you with me. I'm going to show you our seeds. They're outside getting sun today, and I rescued them from my cat. So I have a cat named Moses, and he sometimes likes to jump on my counter. Not all the time, but sometimes he does. And so he got on my counter today, and he took off one of our leaves. Can you see which one? Can you see our green bean leaf that he attacked? Poor thing. So luckily we have two more. We have two more green bean plants. This one and this one. Those seeds seem to be doing so well. Look how fast they're growing. And our cherry tomatoes are doing pretty good. Now I trimmed back our cherry tomatoes, so we only have about 4 per cardboard container, and that's okay. So as another week or so goes by, and we'll be able to plant those outside when it gets a little bit warmer than it is now. But I thought you might like to see how big these green bean plants are growing. They're growing so fast. It seemed like overnight they sprouted. Alrighty, so it's a little bit warmer today and the sun's shining and it's so pretty, and I hope you all are doing well, and I miss you. And I hope tomorrow we can see all your sweet little faces. We're gonna try to take a Zoom call to see all the kids in the class. So I hope to see you then, and take care, and big hugs from Miss Michelle and Miss Melanie and Miss Danielle. Bye.